Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So 2 years ago, 2022, I kind of jumped the gun a little too early getting a house. I saw how fast prices were rising, and I got a little scared that they weren't going to stagnate. And I bought a 4-bedroom house with the intention of doing house hacking, which has been going pretty well so far. I have no complaints. It's been pretty simple.
So you filled it with roommates?
Yes.
Okay.
But my issue now is I'm having regrets because had I stayed with my parents an extra 2 years, I could have put down double, maybe 50% on a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom house and worked on aggressively paying that off instead of having a large house that is reliant on tenants. I was wondering, do you think it would be best to continue as I'm doing now or just cut my losses, sell it, and try and...
Why is there a loss? It should have gone up in value in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes, I cut my losses is the incorrect...
I mean emotionally cut your losses?
Yes.
Okay, but financially you would sell the house and make money, would you not?
I would, yes.
So what's the house worth today?
About $20,000.
Okay. What do you make?
$100,000 a year.
How old are you?
26.
Okay. And what do you owe on it?
$370,000.
Okay. So you would make $100,000 or more net of the sale. Well, if you sold it, right?
Yes.
Kind of sounds like 50% down on a 1 or a 2 bedroom.
Okay, so what I meant is, should I sell now and get a new mortgage on a smaller property, or stay here and keep saving up to try and pay cash for my next house?
I don't care.
Does it matter?
Either one will get you there.
All right.
As long as you're not having trouble with roommates and you're not having trouble collecting rent and that kind of stuff. I'm with you. I would not have signed up for the trip you've taken, but now that you're in that vehicle, I don't know that I'm going to force it to jump ship unless you just hate it. Do you hate it?
Gotcha. No, I don't hate it.
Okay.
It sounds like you're real pissed off at a couple of years ago Oak.
Less pissed off and more, I realized I made a rushed decision.
Okay.
I would say instead of walking around regretting it, just you're 26, man. You're not even in the same ballpark with stupid money decisions that I've made over the years. You got a long way to go, man. If that's your last one that you made at 26, you win. And so I would say you learned something at 25 or 24 years old. Good on you. And it's made you $100,000. I wish I had more of those errors in my life that made me $100,000.
Yeah.
So stop regretting it, man. It just is a different choice. You know in the future I'm going to make a different decision, and you sound like a smart guy. I just don't want you beating up my friend Oak anymore.
Oak, are you are you making enough on the rental of the bedrooms to pay the current payment without you putting in any money?
No, $300 less than the mortgage.
Okay, so you have $300 out of pocket, and so if you sold this and put $100 down on a $250, you'd be out of pocket more to live there, right? But you'd have no roommates.
Yes.
No risk and no hassle. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What are you making again? You said you make 100.
Yep.
Yeah. How quick can you don't have any house cost much. How quick can you save another 100?
I'm not sure. I've kind of taken life a little too casually, and I realize I kind of have a spending problem, a shopping addiction. So it depends on how quickly I can get that down.
Well, I agree with that.
I kind of been using the income from tenants to supplement my lifestyle, kind of.
Oh, so instead of paying down the mortgage, you're taking what house payment you don't have, and you're just blowing it on nonsense?
No, not all of it.
Instead of saving money,
yeah.
Not all of it, just kind of offsetting it a little bit.
Okay, you're 26. Did you learn a lesson?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's be done with that. And again, congratulations.
Yeah, just lay down what you want to do and say, I need $100K to go with the $100K from the house. That's $200. And how quick can I do that making $100? It sounds to me like 1.5 to 2 years if you're very careful.
Yeah.
And if you have a true addiction, if you're over your head.
He doesn't. He's just spending.
Yeah, but if you call somebody. But I think you're just spending it. I think you're having fun as a 25-year-old like most
casual.
of us did.
Just casual. That's what he said, like casual. He's just casual. You know, it's time to get – what you need is a goal that lifts you and causes you to be a better version of you.
That's right.
And so something to aim at. And if this house move is something to aim at, you say, okay, I'm going to do this for 2 more years or 18 more months, and I'm going to save $125,000. And so I need to save X number of dollars a month. And until I've done that, I'm not having any fun. And until I've done that, there's not going to be anything casual about me. I'm going to go after it. And that's, you know, you got to lay yourself into a plan, and then that'll keep you moving in the right direction. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.